Hi everyone, welcome to Wartsenleft Gaming. I'm Dalton Wartsenleft, and today we will be playing around in Kerbal Space Program 2. Now, let's get into the video. Alright, it's time to start this campaign. And let's start building a rocket. Alright, so of course we gotta start off with the pod. Actually, can I change who's in here? I'm not quite sure. Alright, looks like we're gonna have Tim. And since this is our first test flight, let's start off with a little small rocket. And of course we don't want to forget the parachute, because we gotta come back down somehow. Alright Tim, it's ready for your first flight. Let's go. Tim C. Kerman. This is not going well. Alright, so that's good to know that we need a more powerful engine if we actually want to get off and up into the air. So Tim can experience some of space. And actually, let's save this vehicle. Fly safe, sure. It'll definitely be a safe flight, that's for sure. Alright, now let's try and launch for real this time. Oh, I guess we don't get a countdown. Oh well. Oh, come on, Tim. He's looking a little nervous. Alright, and we're out of the clouds. And there's the moon. That's what we're shooting for today. I guess let's launch the parachute and try and come back down safely. And as my ascent started to slow down, I also started to come back down to Kerbal. And as I ascended out into outer space, everything was going great. I just needed to try and come back down safely. Hold on. And I just had to say something. Well, Tim, time for your spaceflight career to come to an end. Goodbye, Tim. Goodbye. I thought we were going to go through the ocean or not. Don't get any more parachutes. This is a ridiculous looking rocket. Alright, Valentina Kerman. Have a good flight. Huh. I think we gotta go back to the vehicle assembly. Alright, we had some technical difficulties, Valentina. For real this time. We're gonna try and send you to space. This looks insane. Don't worry, Valentina. I designed this in only a couple minutes. Should be perfectly safe. Alright, there's the moon. We got so much fuel. I know this isn't efficient, but let's just point straight at it. Or maybe we don't have that much fuel. That's not good. Those rockets were supposed to detach. What was that? Alright, the ship is slowly falling apart. Since everything held together fine, I tried to start to make an orbit around Kerbal. Let's check out how our orbit's coming along. It's starting to make a circle. Well, I got some bad news, Valentina. It looks like we're gonna have a very hot re-entry since I failed to make an orbit. We are so very far away from the moon. Alright, well, I guess let's detach. And let's try and save you. And bring you home. Unlike poor Tim. Alright, we want to get in retrograde. So let's have the computer set us up in retrograde. Where is Kerman? Oh. Hello there, Kerman. Or Kerbal. And as I headed towards the surface, I tried to slow down the ship so hopefully we can deploy the parachute and avoid another accident just like Tim. Next, I went on to some crazy rocket experiments. So far, so good. And there we go. That was short-lived. So of course, since that didn't work, what else to do other than to add some more rockets? Let's see. That was a bit of lag there. Look at her, her entire cockpit's just lit up. Everything was going great with my tests until the lag really started to set in. We gotta make it to the moon today. That's all I'd like to do. Alright, let's look at our trajectory. Still not even halfway there. And of course the lag got worse with each attempt. It's deciding if it wants to work. Come on, decouple. Come on, game, you can do this. Don't break everything. And launch. Don't slam together. No. Come on, please. Keep working, rocket. It's turned into this crazy monster. I just lost one of the arms. Alright, well let's see what Kerbal Space Program intended us to get and use to go to space. Oh wow, this one's very fast. I guess let's try and do this the intended way. Trying to make an orbit. And I have a little orbit. Alright, let's go retrograde and let's try and get down to the moon. And I'm out of fuel. Let's just see if we're gonna be hitting the moon. We'll get close to it, but we're not actually gonna get the moon. Alright, well Jebediah, I guess I'll leave you here for now. And yeah, if you guys like this video, maybe next time I'll try to actually land on the moon.